Yamena, Yamena. Ah, it's morning time on the vibe. Dang, guys, we haven't been on stream in how long? How long has it been since the low-key man has been on stream? He said, hi, guys, how you been? We here, guys. How long has it been since the low-key man has been on stream? A long time, huh? A long fucking time. And we've been grinding for a long time. I'm gonna get up in my top, like a cosign. We ain't trying to wait a line, that's so grind. He was like, what's up, Pat RXY Eddie? Yep. Eddie, he said, how you been? I'm not gonna lie, guys. The Korea life has been freaking... Oh, man. It's been good, bro. It's been good. I'm a changed man now, guys. I'm a changed man. I was going through a midlife crisis, bro. Right? So recently everybody knows my life has changed, right? So the problem now is that I don't have the same problems as I used to now, right? So I was going through it a little bit because I've never felt so comfortable before in my life, right? And that's actually not true. That's the reason why I left LA, because I felt like I was too comfortable, right? So now I've gotten to a place in Korea where I'm like comfortable, and now I'm like, it's a little unsettling, and it's uncomfortable. It's weird. Comfort is uncomfortable now for me, right? So now I wait, like, it's like I don't wake up anymore thinking like, holy shit, bro, if I don't do this, then I need to do that. Like, I need to do, like we're good. Like, we're good for the long term, right? And it's a good feeling, right? But then, now it kind of feels like, all right, so now what the fuck am I supposed to do with my time and my day, right? Because before it was like, yo, I need to fucking stream, I need to do this shit, or I could freaking lose everything. It's not like that anymore, right? So now I'm figuring out new motivation ways. I need new motivation. He said, y'all risen in the mall today? Yo, hopefully my Chinese friend is down to freaking stream later today. We plan on streaming later today. Yeah. He said, Loki, when are you back in America? I ain't going back. Why does everybody ask me that? I ain't gonna be back in America for a long time. A long ass time. He said, where's Asian Ray? Yo, I'm fucking dead, bro. Me and freaking my Chinese friend will be, we'll stream later. If he comes out, you know how they be sometimes. Sometimes they like to be inside in the freaking playing video games on the computer. If he comes out, hopefully he comes out, right? We'll stream, we'll chat to some girls or whatever. Regardless, I'm still streaming, but yeah, man, I don't know what to do now with my life, right? With my life now, it's like I'm just doing stuff for improvement, right? It's like we already freaking gone viral on, like, there's nothing left to do. We're good. Like, for the remainder of Korea, we're good. We don't have to worry about nothing. It's just weird. It's like, where do we go? I'm used to being at zero and then trying to get something, right? That's what that's where I feel most comfortable at. Being at zero, then trying to get something, right? Because a lot of people who know my journey, they know where we started. We started literally with nothing on the streets of LA. trying to get some. That's where I feel most comfortable, right? That's where I'm at my best. But now it's like, holy shit, like, it's like what is there left to do? Go viral again? Get more subscribers? Get more? It's just empty, right? So now, like, I have to change my motivation and my focus, right? I don't have the same hunger anymore. That's why. He's like, that's a terrible camera angle. He said, your meat's in the camera. Please close your legs. He said, we only want to see women? Yo, you're stupid, bro. You want to see women? Bro said that. He said, I only want to see a woman. Bro, you can freaking look that up on Pornhub, you weirdo. You're funny, bro. Now, what was I saying? I ain't hungry no more. Literally, I'm not, like, physically, I'm not hungry anymore. Like, I'm not hungry anymore. It's a weird feeling, bro. It's a real weird feeling. Like, there's a difference when you wake up and you have to do something because you're starving and, like, you're like, damn, bro, like, I'm starving. I don't have, like, you have a different type of hunger. But when you wake up with your stomach full and you're well and, like, you have everything, you kind of don't see the point of striving anymore, right? But I've understood now. I can't motivate myself with being hungry. Like at the end of the day, I'm not hungry, bro. I can't pretend myself and trick myself to be hungry. Now I gotta freaking just strive for improvement. That's it. It's about improvement. It's not about, before it used to be about having nothing, having zero, and then trying to get something. Now it's just about, yo, just improve, right? The hunger has waned down on low-key a little bit, right? And it's sad. It's sad, man. It's real sad. But that's just how life goes. Shit, like, that's how life goes. You're not the same person you were when you first started, and that's fine. That's okay, right? I'm not the same person. Shit's crazy, bro. I didn't expect to get to this level in Korea this quickly. I'm gonna be honest. In Korea, that shit was a little quick, bro. I've only been here for 2 weeks. But to be fair, this is another reason why I like, I was talking to my friend yesterday, my Chinese friend, right? This is another reason why I like Asia. It's easier for me for what I'm doing. Because there's not a lot of competition in what I'm doing. There's not a lot of entertainers, streamers, and YouTubers in my, like, niche, right? So it's easier for me to freaking take over and bang views and shit, right? But he told me yesterday, he was like, yo, bro, I'm not gonna lie. I respect you because you did it the hard way. He was like, you went to LA and freaking gained an audience there. That's the hardest place to do it. Why? Because, bro, one, you're already going up against the big dog, the biggest of the big dogs. Two, you're going up against everybody else who has the same dream as you. And three, it's expensive as shit. To even be in LA for more than a couple of months, bro, is fucking expensive, bro. Let alone 2 years, right? So he said that to me. He was like, he's like, you did it the hard way. I was like, bro, I know. I know. LA's the hard way. That's the hardest place to fucking make it as a freaking content creator, as a full-time content creator, and freaking build an audience there. That is the hardest place because everybody's already watching the big dogs there. Then there's a million different people who want to freaking do the same shit as you, bro. It's crazy. It's fucking crazy. That shit was fun, bro. LA was, that's what I tried to tell my best friend that too. I was like, bro, LA is a different animal, bro. Asia's it's easier around the world to build an audience. Bro, that's why my TikTok videos are fucking going crazy. It's easier. There's no competition. Like, there's no competition. Nobody's in the same fucking space. You know? Go to LA and do that shit. Yo, that shit is so fucking hard, yo. Yo, it's hard to stand out in LA. It's hard to make a fucking audience over there, bro. That's the hardest place in the world to make it. As in entertainment. YouTube, acting, whatever it is, bro. That's the hardest place. Hardest. That shit's crazy. Asia? This shit is easy. It's not easy. Don't get me wrong, it's not easy. Everything in life is still hard, but it's less competition, right? That's why I'm kind of happy now. It's like, all right. I feel like if I would have started here in Asia, I would have felt like I wouldn't have if I would have left LA saying it's too hard, let me go to Asia and do it instead, I wouldn't have had that grit, bro. Because that grit takes me it allows me to dominate more here, right? That grit and those lessons that I had to learn in LA, you know? Yeah, but there's no competition here, bro. There is no competition in Asia like that. And it's nice. It's nice, bro. There's no big dogs here. And when I mean big dogs, I'm talking about bro, big dogs. Bro, in LA, you're competing with you're trying to get the same eyeballs as Charlie D'Amelio, Addison Rae, people who have 20, 30 million followers. I'm talking about big dogs, Bryce Hall, all these creators who have 20 plus million followers. You're trying to get the same attention as them. There are no big dogs here. Bro, everybody's 1 million followers here is a big dog. 1 million followers in LA is fucking, bro, you just got into the game. You just got in. Yo, that's some real shit. 1 million followers in LA is oh, he just arrived. He's new to this shit. Bro, 30 million, 20 million followers is big dog in LA, in America. Here, bro, shit, if you got 500K, you a big dog. Shit. If you got 1 million, you're one of the biggest. That's crazy. That's how low the competition is, bro. And I like it, bro, because I can dominate a little bit. I can dominate. But part of me still feels damn, bro, I do kind of want to go back. Eventually, I want to go back to LA. Eventually, I have dreams of going back to LA and and doing a project. I have an idea for a project that I want to do in LA. I don't know when, because I know that for me to continue growing the brand, we need to keep traveling. But I do have plans. Maybe when I'm a little older, I'll go back to LA and I'll work on that shit. I got a project I want to do in LA. He said, how is everyone doing today? What's the project? I can help. He said, bro, London is in LA though, bro. He said, what's the project? Bro, I want to I got a project, bro. I want to get a bunch of creators. I want to find new creators and talent. And then just monetize their content for them, right? On a website. I'm gonna pull a Netflix, and then just charge people to watch content, and just find new talent. But that's later, bro. That's later. That's a project I want to do in LA, because that's the place to do it, bro. The talent is in LA. Everybody knows that. Even my Chinese friend said that. He was like, yo, the best talent in the world is in America. And he even knows that. He even knows that. He's Chinese. He's like, the best talent in the world is in America. Everybody knows that. But what a lot of American creators are now starting to realize and haven't realized is, yo, if you like to expand your reach and brand, it's better to go outside of America and then come back. He said, I've made an exosuit that can make 2 times stronger. It looks cool too. W-suit. W-suit. Right? So, I'm not gonna lie. Asia's a little bit easier. It's also cheaper. It's easier, bro. It's easier than what we're used to, right? So sometimes I kind of feel like, I'd be like, damn, like, why the fuck is why am I going, like, why the fuck is my shit going viral so quickly and easier in Asia, right? It's just like, what the fuck? But I'm understanding there's less competition. There's less people in the market space, right? Which is a good thing, because that means I'm early. Pretty soon, bro, in the next 5 to 10 years, there's gonna be tons of fucking entertainment creators. You know what there is? And this is why a lot of people's travel channels aren't bussing, right? There's a lot of people like recording, traveling all across the world, just recording like the landscape, right? That's hardest. Everybody's doing that shit. Everybody's doing like walking tours and all that. But there's no like personalities. No personalities and entertainers coming to these countries and making content. Everybody's doing like walking tours here. But pretty soon, in like 5 or 10 years, there's gonna be a trend of like entertainment creators and personalities traveling the world and entertaining. We're just early. So we gotta freaking scoop up all the freaking market, bro. You gotta scoop it up, right? And then later we'll go back to freaking LA and work on some projects. He said, so London doesn't mind you not going back, Oscar said. Bro, me and London are not together, bro. Damn. Jeez, man. We're not together. We're not together, bro. Bro said that. Freaking, yeah, bro. Oscar's crazy, bro. I'm not gonna lie, though. I do want to freaking... Bro, I want to hit like... Bro, how the fuck did them creators even hit 20 M's, 20 million followers? Bro, that shit's crazy, bro. That shit is nuts, honestly, in America. Like, bro, you don't see that shit in Asia here, bro. You do not see people with 20 million followers here. That shit's actually insane. Like, damn, bro. That shit's fucking wild. That's some real ass shit. I don't think people understand how wild it is to actually have fucking 20 million followers. And there's so many people like that in America. It's fucking insane. That shit's insane as fuck, bro. That is where the best talent is in the world. No bullshit. No bullshit. That's crazy as fuck. You said you guys were together? Bro, I haven't been together in London since freaking Japan, bro. What are you talking about? Now freaking, now we just gotta keep growing, bro. That's it. I got, we have another freaking campaign. We got another campaign coming up. Another viral campaign. So hopefully next week, hopefully around sometime this week or next week, and the next weekend, what day is it? Tomorrow will be May 12th. Monday's 12th. Tuesday's the 13th. Wednesday's the 14th. Thursday's the 15th. Friday's the 16th. So around next weekend, we want to go on another campaign to try to go viral. That's what we want to do. That's what we want to do, bro. Go viral. He said, so y'all broke up? Yes, bro. How many times do I have to say this shit? Viral, movie. I'm in this bitch with the whiskey. Champagne got me loopy. Yeah, bro. But it feels good, man. I think I'm going to start streaming once every morning. I've been doing that, though, but I need to continue just freaking streaming, bro, and getting better. That's it, man. Just continue to grind. Continue the grind. Low-key has been, I needed a little bit of a rest as well. Because, bro, what we did freaking... That last freaking viral campaign was a lot, bro. We had to go through a lot to get that shit done. Now we're back. We're back to improving. We're back to streaming every day. Decent content. We're gonna move forward. We're gonna move forward, right? We're gonna move forward in Korea. The big dogs. I only know bro, you know what's funny? The big dog creators in Korea, they don't even have 1 million fucking followers, bro. That shit's crazy. I think one guy has like 1 million and the other, bro, they don't even, that shit's crazy to me, bro. A big dog here is way different than a big dog in freaking America. That shit's crazy. Let me go look it up right now. I think they have like 500K or something. Yeah, bro, literally 500K. Shit's nuts, bro. All the edges boogie, that guys I'm beefing. Yeah, guys, so the marketplace isn't that crowded. He said, why? You guys were a good couple. Bro, I moved to Asia, bro. What do you mean, why? The fuck? Oh, he's got 1.3 M now. Yeah, bro. I moved to Asia. What you mean? You said, so you officially moved? I thought you were visiting. Bro, I'm gonna be in Asia for fucking 9 months. Of course I moved there. I don't even know, bro. I still don't know. I still really don't know. My Chinese friend wants me to freaking... Bro, he wants me to get a different visa here and stay longer. And stay for 2 years. I was like, bro, I don't think I can do that. I don't know about all that. I don't know about all that, bro. He said get a different visa and stay longer. I don't know about all that, bro. It depends, shit. I don't know, man. For the short term, I moved to Asia, but long term, I don't know. He said I thought he was visiting and heading back home in LA. Guys, we moved to Asia, bro. Damn, that shit's crazy, actually. We moved to Asia, guys. It's all right. It's all right. I'll be here for the next 10 years. I'm fucking with you. I'm fucking with you guys. I won't be back in America for a long time, bro. A long time. I might go back to visit family. What's up, Malik? I haven't seen Malik in a grip. I may go back to visit family, but freaking... I'm gonna be traveling a lot for these next couple of years of my life. From 24 to 26, I'll be traveling a lot, bro. Got to. Gotta freaking take advantage, bro, of the freaking... You gotta take advantage. This is a very pivotal time in my space right now. He said it makes it harder to meet your ass now. Bro said that. He said it's harder to meet you. Bro, you guys will be all right. Just freaking vibe. Enjoy the vibes, enjoy the journey. It's all a journey, yo. Enjoy the journey. Loki's on a journey right now. And honestly, a lot of people ask me, they're like, yo, what do you do? This and that, years. Yo, do you know what's the one thing? This is what my Indian friend taught me, my best friend in LA. Yo, I used to ask him, like, what's like about like the future and shit. And he was like, bro, I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna be honest. All I can think about and worry about right now is how can I do the right thing today? Not even, bro. He was like, how can I do the right thing this second? What is the right thing that I'm supposed to be doing this second? Based on what I believe in my head and what I feel in my my spirit and my heart. Whatever that thing is, I'm just gonna do it. So in his philosophy is, yo, if I just do the right thing every time, every day, I'm gonna get to where I need to be, right? So basically he's saying all the small decisions every day, as long as he makes the right decisions, he's gonna end up where he's supposed to be. And that changed the way I started living my life, because he's right. How the fuck am I gonna think about 2 years from now? Because bro, if you would have told me last year while I was standing on the fucking street recording myself, yo, you're gonna be in South Korea, I'd say, what the fuck? That's not my plan. That doesn't make sense. Like, I didn't plan that, right? That's why the present is so freaking important. A lot of people get caught up in the future, but you can't live in the future. Like, I didn't know I was gonna be in South Korea last year this time. All I knew was, all right, the right thing I'm supposed to be doing is streaming and working out and eating healthy and freaking whatever else I was doing. And it led me here, you know? A lot of people disregard that. He was like, advice for traveling alone? Shit, when you travel alone, bro, be open to meeting people. I know that's self-explanatory, but and don't be a pussy, bro. A lot of people are pussies, bro. Hey, shit, I used to be like that too. If you see somebody you like, say hi. If you see a girl or you see somebody who you want to be friends with, say hi. Text that person. A lot of people are pussies when they're traveling and shit, and then you miss opportunities. Say something. It doesn't matter if it doesn't work. Say something. Just say something, bro. You never fucking know. He was like, what food did you eat? He said, I need sleep. What do you mean, what food did I eat? He said, Loki dropping gems again. That's what I was telling my Chinese friend yesterday. I was like, bro, You know what's so funny? The girl he literally was scared to talk to, and he was like, nah, bro, I'll just talk to the next one. I can't do it. When he talks, I was like, no, bro. I was like, yo. I was like, all right, fine. At least just say something to her, because I don't want you to come back and be a pussy, bro. Like, I don't want that energy on me. And he's like, fine. Ends up getting the girl's freaking number. The one he was scared to do and almost said, I'll do a different one. That's the one that worked for him. And I was like, see, bro, just don't be a pussy. That's it. Just don't. That's literally it. That solves a lot of problems in life. Just don't be a pussy. Like, if you want to do something, do it. Don't be scared. That's it. That's it. Easier said than done, though, but that's it. Just don't be a pussy. Approach that person, approach that girl, ask that girl out on a date, freaking ask that friend to hang out. Whatever you want to do, just do it. Shit, bro. And it might not work. That's the beauty. They might say no. But shit, bro, at least you freaking, at least you freaking, at least you went after something you wanted. And that gives you enough confidence in itself. It's like, facts, girls may low-key actually be attracted to you. You're just too nervous to say or do anything. That's why it's good for guys to approach any girl we like. Bang, Jaden. Freaking my Chinese friend learned that yesterday. He was like, he ended up getting a chance with the girl, but he almost didn't approach her, which is nuts, bro. That's nuts. He almost said, I'll get the next one. What? Fuck that. Talk to everyone. It's also the law of averages as well. We call it the law of averages. You're bound to freaking, if you talk to 100 girls, you're bound to get at least one number. Shit. Just like me, bro. If I try to get 100 interviews, I'm bound to get at least like 10. Minimum. If it's a great day, shit, I may get 30. But you have to approach. You have to ask for what you want in this world, bro. You'll never get anything if you don't ask for what you want in this world. Shit. A lot of people don't do that. They're too scared to ask for what they want. That's why they don't get shit. A lot of people don't get shit because they don't ask for what they want. And I'm gonna be honest. Now I'm gonna start talking about some real shit. Because a lot of people wonder. Let me read this first. He's like, also, there's no such thing as girls not liking a certain race, ethnicity, of guy. He said, the question, do you like black guys, is stupid. It may not be her preference, but she may like. Bro. Do you know how much freaking... Bro, do you know... I don't think people understand why I asked that question, do you like black guys? Do you know how much fucking views that shit bangs? Nigga. My TikTok has millions and millions of views from that question. My Instagram reels. And you know what's funny? I'm happy you said that, so now I can touch on this subject. You know what's funny? A lot of people be like, yo, stop asking that question. Think of a different question. That's literally like telling Shaq, oh, stop dunking. Stop dunking. Why do you keep dunking? He's like, that's all you can do. Well, he's averaging 30 points and 10 rebounds. Why the fuck would he stop? Bro, if me asking a girl, an Asian girl, do you like black guys, pulls in millions of views, why the fuck would I stop? Just because people don't like the question? Or because I say it too much? It don't make sense. He said, I'm not calling you stupid. I'm just talking in general. No, I'm not saying that, Jada. A lot of people say that too. They're like, Why do you keep asking that question? I don't like that question. I don't give a fuck if you don't like it. It shit's banging views. like, like, even if it's a horrible question, at the end of the day, it's getting millions and millions of views. And I'm gonna explain something to people, right? I'm gonna explain something to people. And this is what people don't get. Why I keep asking those certain questions. At the end of the day, what happens? When you say something controversial, or you trigger somebody, or you say something somebody doesn't like, you get views. When you get views, you go viral. When you go viral, you get sponsorships. When you get sponsorships, you get paid. When you get paid, you can stay out the fucking way. And that's the philosophy, bro. Go viral, get sponsorships. Get sponsorships, you get paid. You get paid, you can stay out the fucking way. Wham, right? So when I ask Asian girls, do they like black guys, I go viral. When I go viral, brands hit me up for sponsorships. When I get sponsorships, I get paid. When I get paid, I can stay out the fucking way. You feel me? People don't understand that. It's not about freaking if I care if she likes black guys or not. I could give a fuck. I don't care if she likes black guys. She could say no, and I'll say, holy shit, thank the Lord she said no. This shit's gonna go viral. Like, yo. Like, some people really just don't that honestly, that's why a lot of people don't understand marketing and social media. They don't understand social media marketing. I do. I'd like to call myself an expert on it, but I understand it completely, you know? And that's why the videos are banging, because of the Lord. He was like, if it gets views, keep doing it, but people asking the questions to girls in general. He's like, if it's good for business, then it's good for business, Jaden said. Bro. If it's good for business, it's good for business. Like, come on, bro. Who cares if she likes black guys or not? I don't care. I just care about going viral. And I'm gonna be 100% honest now. And a lot of people, ask me, they're like, a lot of people wonder, like, how the fuck, what am I doing nowadays? Because, like, I'm not streaming as much, which means I'm not collecting as much money from like, YouTube and shit. People gotta understand, I've grown as, like, I've grown as a content creator, right? I've grown as a content creator. So the thing is this, right? I may not, I had to sacrifice something. Everybody knows my old YouTube, like my old community, like in LA and even in Tokyo a bit. I'd just be on stream all day, and people would donate and chat and shit, right? But I'm gonna be honest. I've switched up my strategy and approach. What's up, Burry? He said you're in China or Hong Kong. I'm in Korea, bro. I've switched up my approach, right? Now I understand, all right, if I don't stream as much every day, I may lose some support from the people who want to see my daily streams and lose some, like, donations and shit. But now I have time to actually make content that goes fucking viral, right? Which was what we've been doing. So now I understand, all right, and I can reach more people. A lot of people may not, I may not be on stream as much, but now I understand, yo, the real money, because the thing about ad revenue and freaking donate, bro, it's not freaking, it's money, but I'm trying to tell people that's not the real money. I always knew this. YouTube is not the real money. Ad revenue and freaking donate, it's not the real money. The real money comes from brands who say, yo, do this for me. I'm gonna give you this huge check. A lot of people don't fucking get that, bro. Fucking Ninja. Ninja made a lot of money off Twitch and freaking YouTube ads, but it's like money he was living off of. When Microsoft came to him and said, yo, we're gonna give you a lump sum of money to do this for us, that's when he was like, all right, I can retire now. Not retire, but like, that's when the money makes you good, right? Getting a large lump sum of money from freaking a brand. Because, bro, at the end of the day, whatever ad revenue I make off YouTube or somebody donates me is not going to be the same amount of money as a freaking $1 million company could give me to do a brand deal. I've understood that. So now what do I need to do? Reach more people. That's it. It's simple, right? But I still show up on stream every day just because I love my audience and I love my community. Now I'm not showing up for money anymore. Like, I'm not on stream for money anymore. I'm just here to freaking, just because I just love my community and I want to keep building with my audience and being there. But like, that's not where the real money comes from. The money comes from freaking brands paying me to do shit. And it's a lot, and it's upfront, bro. A lot of people don't get that. It's upfront money. I don't have like, and it's larger than what any person can donate me. You feel me? That's another reason why I'm not on stream all fucking day as well. She said I was preparing things for Mother's Day, Barry said. I thought, when was Mother's Day? Mother's Day was 2 days ago. It's May 11th for me. Holy shit. Mother's Day was yesterday in America, right? I think a lot of content creators want you to be available 24/7 streaming-wise, but if you make a video and edit, it only takes one share to go crazy, and ads are a part of that, Cello said. Bang, Cello just got it. He was like, I think, yeah, they want me to be available 24/7 streaming, and don't get me wrong, I still want to stream. He's like, no, Mother's Day is tomorrow Eastern, Jaden said. Now, Mother's Day in America was the 9th, I think. I'm not sure. I believe it was. That's what it said for me. I just want to, the thing is as well, I just want to stream. What's up? You're a TikToker? Oh, dance. Me? Yeah. Oh, photo. Nice to meet you guys. Bye. He's like, yo, not gonna cap. I think about perming my hair. What do you think about that? Jaden said. It'll be nice, bro. Bro, my TikToks are freaking going viral in Korea. That shit is nuts, bro. A lot of people don't understand this. Like, go look at my TikTok. You're getting millions of views. It's crazy, bro. Bro, people are coming up to me every fucking day asking me for a picture and saying I've seen you before. It's weird. He's like, you're viral on TikTok? Yes, bro, it's crazy. This shit's actually getting absurd now. Holy shit. Anyways, yeah, bro. He said, YouTube lost its momentum, Cello said. Bro, no, YouTube, this is what YouTube's good for. YouTube is good for building an audience that loves you. My YouTube audience, I love them and they love me. Like, I'm there for them, they're there for me. Like, we just love each other. It's like my girlfriend. YouTube's like my girlfriend, right? You said, you know I'm black though, right? Have you ever seen a black guy perm his hair? Jaden said, of course I have. They used to do that a lot in the old days. You want it straight, Jaden? You want your hair straight? You want straight hair? Jaden said he wants straight hair. That's not bad, bro. Freaking. He said I'm sporting a new look. Bro, keep trying. Bro, try everything. There's nothing wrong with reinventing yourself. Trust me. You said Brazilian football players been perming their hair. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with reinventing yourself. I want to go Barcelona. Yo, I'm not gonna lie though. It's gonna be really hard for me to want to leave Korea, bro. This is gonna be one of the hardest places for me to want to leave. I don't think I've ever been as viral as I've been in Korea. I'm gonna be real honest. This is gonna be hard to step away from. On some real shit. This one's gonna be hard to leave. Cause it's so easy to fucking dominate here, bro. It's so easy. There's no competition. You know what it's like? It's like when Bill Russell won 11 championships in the fucking 1960s. And when Wilt Chamberlain scored average 40, 50 points a game in the 1960s, 70s. It's like that. It's like I'm playing against a bunch of nobodies. It's fucking crazy. But then again, you don't get better like that. But then again, I already did the hard shit. I already did the hard shit. It's crazy. He said, I heard Barcelona's fun. Let's go Barcelona. Yeah, I'm trying to go Barcelona and play some freaking football with some kids, bro. That's what I want to do. That's another dream of mine. Go Barcelona and play football with the kids, bro. And sure, that would be insane. With some freaking future professional football players. That would be nuts. Now, when we do that, that's when I'll officially say we fucking made it. Go play with some future professional football players in Barcelona. That would be fucking crazy, bro. Holy shit. And then 10 years later, bro's playing for freaking FC Barcelona, and I can be like, yo, I was playing football with him when he was a jit. Yeah, that would be crazy. He's like, I have to visit Korea, man. Korea's lit too. Reporter Stone said, yo, what's poppin'? Brand new whip, let's hop in. Hey, we got options. We can pass that bitch like Stockton. What's up, Reporter Stolen? You see, you're not usually on at this time. Yeah, bro, I've been fucking... I'm gonna start being on every morning type shit. Just to freaking, just to grind, improve, get better. But, yeah, bro, we've been vibing. We've been vibing, bro. He's like, they got this football 1v1 on YouTube where their skill level's crazy. Ooh. Which football player? In the cut, we be twinning, we be vibing. And it's sunny. Which ones? He said, how have the weekend vibes been? Reporter Stone said. Bro, it's been raining all weekend, so nobody really did anything. All we did was just eat. It was literally pouring. You can still see some of it's still gray right now. It's been raining. Later today, it's supposed to be sunny, so we're supposed to go out, meet some girls, stream a little bit. But for the most part, it's been raining. That's why I wasn't streaming. Raining heavy. We vibing, bro. We vibing. We vibing. Hopefully Chinese friend will come out, bro, and we'll go talk to some girls later today, bro. I'm down. I'm down to go talk to some girls later today. It's a series of 100 players, like academy players are showing American football. 100 versus 100. He said it's been raining here a lot too. Spring showers, yeah, bro. It's been raining a little too much. Bro, I want to freaking meet football players, bro. Young, like, I'm talking about soccer. I want to meet freaking, like, young football players who are freaking, like, training to become professionals. That shit would be sick, bro. Barcelona, FC Barcelona, bro. Yo, what the fuck? Bro, I need my reach to be more global, bro. That's why it's gonna be really hard for me to leave Korea, bro. It's gonna be hard. I love Asia. I'm not gonna lie. It's gonna be hard for me to leave, bro. Eventually, I will leave. I'll have to. It's gonna be sad, bro. Bro, that shit makes me so sad about my life. It's like I grow attached to a place and I start loving a place, making friends, making girlfriends, all that shit. Building a community, fans. And then I have to leave. That shit's fucked, bro. That shit literally hurts my heart because it's like, damn, bro. Because I'm the type of person who likes to freaking have long-term relationships, friendships, all that. But it's sad because what I need, my journey and my mission doesn't allow for that. I guess it's the price we gotta pay. Bro, that shit's sad as fuck. It's really sad, bro. It's really sad, dude. Knowing that this shit's not gonna last forever. He said it's like starting a life, then resetting every few months, reported Stolen said. Literally, bro. Do you know how sad that shit is? A lot of people don't get that. That shit's sad. Imagine meeting a girl that you love, meeting friends that you love, bro, but knowing like, damn, I gotta leave all this behind. That shit's fucked up, bro. I've been doing that constantly. There's nothing wrong with me and my Chinese friend was talking about that yesterday. He's like, bro, he's like, how about next time you just stay where you are and keep the people and just stay. There's nothing wrong with that too. But I know I won't grow, bro. I won't grow like, that's the saddest part. I know I won't grow like that. I knew I wouldn't grow if I wouldn't have grown. I would not have grown the way I've grown now if I stayed in LA. 100%. 100%. I would have been happy though. I wouldn't grow the way I need to if I stay in freaking Asia or stay in Korea. Like, I wouldn't grow the way I need to be. I don't know. What's more important, growth or happiness and love? Shit. Who knows, bro? I guess when it's all said and done, I'll have to look back and say, damn, should I have just stayed put? Or was all the freaking conquest worth it, bro? Who knows? We won't know right now. We won't know right now. He said they could be interconnected. Being a single guy in this generation is kind of tough. I want to lock in and get a long-term chick, but when you got to go places, you got to go. Growth is important. Bro, there's nothing wrong with dating it, bro. It just sucks when you actually start loving the girl and she loves you and, like, you have to just go. That shit's fucked, bro. I did that. I've done that twice so far. 2 girlfriends I did that to. It really sucks, bro. But sometimes it makes you not even want to keep going on because it's like, damn, like, bro, that shit's fucked. It's like, just like Reporter Stolen said, you're just starting a life, bro. Most people start a life and they freaking stay in it for like a long time. You don't just freaking start a life and then freaking move on from it in like 6 months to a year and then start a new life, bro. Most people don't do that. It's not normal. Because it's freaking, bro, it's fucking crazy. With growth comes happiness, Reporter Stolen said. That's true. Growth does bring happiness. You guys are right about that. Growth brings happiness. But, okay, that's fair. Growth brings happiness. But, yo, people are important, bro. I like that shit. Even though, like, I'm getting everything I wanted coming to Asia. I know, honestly, if you would ask me, would I do this again? Would you freaking... I would, for growth. But that still don't take away the emotional pain. Honestly. 9 times out of 10, I'd take the same path. Because growth is important. Growth allows you to freaking... Bro, I don't like that shit as well. And it's like, now I'm in like... You're in like a mindset now of like, all right, I grew, I got better. So now let me get a better friend. Let me get a better girl. Let me get a better this. Let me get a better that. And then you're constantly in that like cycle of like, oh, I had to leave those people fuck them. I'll just get something better. That shit's not, bro. That's the worst feeling, bro. It's like, oh, fuck. I had to leave these people. All right, let me go get something better now. You're always like, you're like trying to replace things in people. It's fucking crazy, bro. You're just replacing shit constantly. Yo, people aren't replaceable, bro. That shit's fucked. Some people believe people are replaceable, though, but they're not. People aren't replaceable. Here's like, I dated a chick from Ecuador that would always try to invite me to places and all, but I was just so damn busy. It happened to me twice sometimes. It's best to go at your own schedule. Bro, when you got a girl or you got people, bro, you have to you can't just do whatever you want. Now, this is, I was talking to my Chinese friend yesterday, bro, and this was some crazy shit. I was like, you know what my ideal situation would be? I was like, if I could pull like a Mr. Beast, right? And I could freaking, anybody in my life, I could tell them, yo, listen, stop what you're doing, come with me, I'll pay for everything. Everything. You don't have everything, right? That's the only, because that's the reason why I couldn't bring a lot of people in my past with me. I'm talking about years ago as well. I'm not just talking about in LA. I'm talking about friends from high school, just friends over the years, right? Because, bro, I couldn't freaking just pay for everything for them and pay all their bills. I couldn't, bro. I'm not Mr. Beast, right? So that's when, but then he said to me, the downside of that, though, is if you pay for everything for somebody and they're solely relying on you 100%, bro, they're gonna freaking they're not gonna want to be there. They're gonna feel like indebted to you, and they're not gonna want to be there. They're gonna resent you, right? And I was like, damn, you think so? He was like, that's why it wouldn't really work. Because if you just take one of your friends and say, yo, quit your job, move out of your house, leave everything, come with me, I'll pay for anything. Just come follow me. Wherever I go, you go, and I'll pay for everything. Bro, they still might not like it. Right? I can't do that though. I'm not in a position to do that. But I was thinking, I was like, that's the ideal situation. But then my Chinese friend was like, but bro, it may not freaking be what you think it is. You may not get the result you think by doing shit like that. It's because, bro, it's better when people come to the table and they both feel like they earn their way there. That's when people enjoy it the most. When both people feel like they earned the right to be there. And they feel a little bit of independence. He's like, right. You can't force people to vibe with you, honestly. He's like, that takes a lot of trust, reported Stolen said. He said that takes a lot of trust to tell somebody, yo, quit everything you're doing, come with me. come with me, bro. I'll pay for everything. Bro, that's fucking crazy. I would like to be in that position one day, bro. Shit. So that way I don't have to lose the friends and the people I meet that I love. But it may not work out the way I expect. Yo, stop, fuck everything you're doing. Come on, let's go. Yo, that's too much power over somebody as well. Honestly. That's too much power over somebody. I'm gonna be honest. Damn, bro, what a stream, guys. I fucking love you guys. I love this stream. I'm happy as fuck. We came out to get freaking better today. Show you guys the vibes a little bit before we freaking head off, man. I'll be back on later. I will be back on later. I don't know who. I don't know if my Chinese friend will come. But right now it's like rainy. It's a little rainy in Korea. It's rainy. Right? It's rainy a little bit. Not everybody's freaking, it's a little gray out. But we still vibing, right? W stream, guys. I love you guys, and we will be back, man. He said, nice stream.